The prayer of every parent is to be alive when their children, yes, when their children begins to succeed, especially the mothers. Yes, the fathers have the little sacrifices that they made, right? Yes, what I think mothers bond with their children is something else, like it's nothing to write home about. And yes, when two couple, let me say a husband and wife, has issues along the line in their marriage and they got separated, you know that it's always the mothers that take care of the children. So yes, their bond is something else. But in the case of Juma's parents, I think they lost their dad. Yes, they lost that. It's not like the dad and the mom got separated along the line. No, I think it was the land beyond. That was where their dad went to. So yesterday was Mrs. and Kamala's birthday, right? 65 birthday. Yeah, this woman has really stayed though. Like she has really stayed. And we all know that Mrs. and Kampala has three children, which Juma is the second child, but the first son. The mothers and their first sons, their bond. And if you're a mother, you would really understand. Like the way mothers love their sons, aside the first son, their sons, that is the way fathers love their daughters, especially their first daughter. Man has proven to the world how much he loves his mother, like how much he loves this woman, the way he treats her, the way he does things for her, the way he pampers her. Like it's an evidence that this woman is loved by her children, and they are just only three. So before I dive into what Juma did for her mom on her 65th birthday, let's just do a brief introduction about Mrs. Nkambala. It's not about Priscilla and Juma. Priscilla and Juma. Let's get to know this woman that birthed the sweetest man. Yes, the sweetest man, because yeah, that is what the wife says. So to his wife, she is the sweetest man. I never test and say no, nah. But from the songs, and from the testimonies of people, it's just that Juma is a very romantic guy. It's a guy that loves to be loved and dishes out plenty love. If you dish out love will come back to you. And the way he treats his mom shows the way he values women in his life. So it's just obvious. Like it's just obvious. You should see a man that values women, because they are very rare in this generation that we are. So you should see any man that values women very, very much. Just know that that person is a good person. So Jumajux's mom is basically known as Mrs. Nkambala, yes, and she is described as a strong and supportive figure in their wealthy family. They are wealthy. I think all of them are now balanced. So the late husband was or used to be a prominent business man, and yes, she remains the significant part in Juma's life. Like it's if you see a mother that trained their children very well, they are always very proud. They are very proud. I don't mean proud in the sense that they are rude. No, proud, like proud of their children. There are mothers that if you come out and they tell you that your child did something like this, you'll be like, I am very sure of what my child can do. This is not his or her handwork. I can say it and I can defend it anywhere. So yes, she is a proud mom of three. Like Juma is obviously among, let me not call him, he's one of the biggest artists in the East Africa. Yes, the way Whiskey and Davido and Burna Boy are reigning here in our own side, that is the way he and some other persons, musicians, are trending over there. And guess what? Now he has the whole world's recognition. At least somebody that has been recognized in Nigeria is a big flex. Because we Nigerians, we know as we take the wrong thing. So it's a big flex. Like this name, Jumajux, is a very big name. This name no small. It's not small at all. So this mother of three, yes, Juma, her older sister Fatima, and their baby brother Kabbalah Jr. I really don't know that was looks so much like the mom, like everything, both the lips, the shape of the lips and all that, just that the mom is a bit lighter, and that particular Kambala Junior, that small of the house, is a bit darker. I think that dad is dark in complexion, yes, because Juma and the brother are just very dark. So Juma's older sister Fatima is married. Yes, I think she is married, although she has not really shown her family, but she is married with a son. So before you guys say Baby Rakim is the first grandchild of Mrs. Nkambala, no, Mrs. Nkambala already has a grandson. So Baby Rakim is the second grandson. But yes, in Nigeria, he is the first grandchild of Iyabo Ojo, a very precious and beautiful baby. Although I've not seen his face, but I know he's going to look cute because Mama and Daddy are very cute. So Juma, the wife is not yet in town, and it's not really okay, but it's okay. The baby is really going to come up soon, at least a month or two before they can be able to come back to Tanzania. So for now, they are still in Canada. Yes, so Juma threw a housewarming party for his beautiful mom, and yes, they invited few of their family and close friends. This guy, the way he treats his mom, like the way Juma treats his mom, before you get married as a young lady, just look at the way that man treats his mom. If that man has respect for his mom and sisters, like when I mean respect, I mean absolute respect for the women in his family, the women in his life before you came in, then you are good to go. But if he doesn't, like this gender, this current generation, the genders, like this particular male gender in them, they are something else. Like they are a whole lot of something else. So mothers should please train their sons. Let them train their sons to always find out that there is nothing like shared work in the home. If you can assist your wife in the kitchen, then go ahead and assist her. It wouldn't make you less of a man. Like, if you've seen people in a broken homes, you would understand what I'm saying. Like, if you see men that strive to be in authoritative mode in their house, you would understand what I'm saying. But these men, most of these men, if they go outside and get married to the whites, they tend to do all those things. They tend to do it. Like, you see them, doing 50-50. Once the wife is cleaning, them maybe, cooking, or maybe the wife is cooking, them they are cleaning. Maybe the wife went out to get something. They are, babysitting their child. But you see, in this, my country that I am in, you see in this Nigeria, hey, if you are going to the market, you are going with that child. If you are going to the market, you go put that child for back, carry and go. If you like, do 100 chores at home, I beg, do my food and give me. So that's mentality. I don't know who is making them understand life that way. I don't really know. I don't know. Like, whenever I see a man that, loves and cherishes women, I tend to stand with that person. This is one reason why I love Juma so very much. I pray he does not change in the nearest future. But if not this and where this guy take, they go, God, I beg, Prissy is among the luckiest women. I'm telling you guys, so waiting the market now, hey. Waiting the market is something to write about. So he took after the family get together. Like if you see the way they pimped this their mom, I trust her sister. Like the mom was wearing both shirt and this shirt and trouser 2-piece. Anyway, so the families and friends, they threw her. They gifted her enough rappers, people that they invited that came around. Like I'm telling you guys for a fact, since this year, this family has not rested from one party to another party to another party to another party. Like celebration. Hottest grandma in town. Yes, both Mrs. Nkambala and Iyabo Ojo, both of them are too hot to be Prince Rakim's grandmother. Prince Rakim don't know what he got to for her, but shall let him first grow up and understand that he is blessed among all. Yes, so many babies would break a bone just to be in his position. Although anywhere that God puts you as a child, please, as a mother, take care of that child, because that child is your responsibility. You are the God they are seeing. You are the God they are seeing. The love you show that child will be a reflection of how that child will turn out tomorrow. If you don't, load that child with enough love, he or she wouldn't have enough love to disseminate in the nearest future. I know you would want your child to have a tough skin, but yet on the other hand, let that child have love inside of him. Let that child have conscience that whenever he or she wrongs somebody, let there be something in his heart that tells him what you did wasn't okay. Just try and apologize. Not the ones that would do it and they wouldn't even feel any form of remorse. Yes, so today is just like a day of celebrating Mrs. Nkambala. Yes, like she single-handedly. I wouldn't talk about Kambala Jr. because I don't know much about him, and yes, I think he's still very young, so he is the last baby of the house. But from the ones we've seen, Mrs. Nkambala did a great job bringing up her children. Yes, I just believe and pray that it's not just for the camera. I just hope that even when the camera is not there, the love I am seeing from the camera is still there. Yes, because she really did a great job raising Juma. Like, Juma is literally every lady's dream. They're over there in Tanzania. He is literally every lady's dream. There's this contract site that he went to. People were there. The way they were cheering him up, you will know that his fans genuinely love him. Not be all these ones say they do eye service. No, you know that his fans genuinely love him. So Mrs. Nkambala did a great job. Now that the husband is no longer there, Juma is obviously the husband, and work very, very well. And looking at those pictures, you see that the mom, like, she looks very young. If you don't look at this picture well, if you look at this picture fast, you would think that the mom is his side chick. You think that his mom is just some other lady, but when you look at the picture, you see that this woman not old, but she looks very beautiful and young. And from the look of things, I think Juma loves red. I wouldn't say the reason why I say that Juma loves red, but I have observed the fact that he has always wants his girls to wear red. So obviously he loves red. And yes, before we conclude, I would want us to wish Mrs. Nkambala, yes, the mother to our in-law, Jumajux. Happy birthday to you, Mama. You are a great woman, and you also gave birth to great and wonderful children. Juma is a great name in the east of Africa and also all around the world. And yes, greatness would never depart from your home, and you are going to age beautifully and awesomely. You would be alive to enjoy the fruit of your labor. You cannot labor in vain and not be there to enjoy that fruit. Possible. God no go allow you. Going to be there, and your children is going to take care of you. Yes, you would witness your children and your children, and so on and so forth. Yes, so you are a beautiful woman, and the greatness of your children would always speak for you. Age great, like, she is just 65. She still has a long way to go. Mama, you are going to sit. I'm not praying for you to be alive until the very day that you cannot help yourself again, so far that anytime that is okay for God to take you, he will take you. But what I know is that you are going to sit there with us and witness your children's children, and so on and so forth, in good health, in wealth, in everything, in love, in support, everything. Literally, you are going to be there. As your husband no contaken, you are going to eat for yourself and for him. Age gracefully, Mama. It's so sad that our baby girl Priscilla and our little prince Rakim couldn't be there to celebrate with grandma, but yes, they are celebrating with you from that place that they are. And yes, you are loved, both there and here. We love you massively. So keep on living for us. You gave us a very wonderful and great son, and we appreciate you for that. Thank you for the son you give to us. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching my video. Please do well to wish Mrs. Nkambala, the mother of Juma, Jux, a happy birthday in the comment section. And yes, do well to subscribe, like, share, and comment on my video. Bye.